Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to demonstrate one of our natural language processing connectors for you by setting up a simple instant Cloudflow in Power Automate. This connector can detect several common languages from input text, including Danish, German, English, French, Italian, Japanese, and more. In its response, this connector will provide the full name of the language, written in English, as well as the language's three-letter code. Just to be clear, this connector action does not perform any translation service in and of itself. Rather, it will just make it easier for you to set up downstream conditions in Power Automate, such as triggering automatic translations based on the language it detected. Now let's dive right into the demo. Starting from the Power Automate homepage, I'm quickly creating an instant Cloudflow and selecting the option to trigger it manually. Once I give my flow a name and click Create, I'll jump straight to the flow diagram page and get started. From here, the first thing I'm going to do is set up a text input for my manual trigger. To do so, I'm clicking on the manual trigger box and selecting the text option right after. This field will make it easy to test different languages back to back without having to change anything in the flow design. Once I define my text field, I'm moving on to the next step where I'll introduce the Cloudmersive NLP connector action. After clicking New Step, I'm searching for Cloudmersive and selecting the Cloudmersive NLP connector with the orange logo from the list of options below. As a quick aside, you'll need to provide login details to enable the connector at this stage if you haven't used it before. If you don't have a Cloudmersive API key, you can get one easily for free by registering a free account on our website. Your free account will come with a limit of 800 API calls per month and 0 hidden financial commitments, so it's pretty ideal for small-scale operations. It's also great if you're looking to sample the connector capabilities before registering a more advanced account. Once your login details are entered, you'll jump straight to the connector action list like I did. From here, I'm scrolling down the list of actions to find Detect Language of Text and selecting that option. Now, all I need to do is satisfy the text input parameter by including dynamic content for my manual trigger step. Once that's in there, I can skip straight to testing the flow with a language input of my choice. First, I'm clicking Save, and then I'm clicking Test in the upper right corner of the page. After that, I'm checking the option to test manually and adding my sample text to the manual input directly after. The first language I'm going to test with is German, so I'm entering Guten Tag into the input box. When I click Run Flow, the connector action works instantaneously. After it runs, I'm clicking on the connector action to see the outputs. As you can see, the language has been correctly identified with its three-letter code and full English name included in the response. Next, I'm quickly testing again, and this time with Japanese characters. As you can see, the flow once again works instantly, returning the three-letter code and English language name once again. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, the great thing about this connector is that it makes setting up conditional translation mechanisms easy downstream in your flow. For example, if one of your colleagues is based in Germany and another is based in Japan, and they're using the same flow to accomplish the same goal, you can easily use this connector to trigger a conditional translation service and save them the trouble of translating on their own. That concludes this video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more free Cloudmersive Power Automate demonstrations in the future.